Good morning, my dear students. We were discussing chapter 7. Today we are going to see the question answer section of this chapter. First, we will discuss about answer the questions. The exercise number A. Question number 1. How do we know that Ali was not from a wealthy family? The answer is in page number 68, first paragraph, third line, last. The boy, barefoot and clad only in a torn shirt. Write this much in inverted comma and write that these words talk about the poor life of Ali. Question number 2. Why did Muhammad still make kites? The answer is in page number 69, first paragraph, third last line. For his own amusement and for the benefit of his grandson Ali, Muhammad still made kites. Question number 3. State the two reasons why people had stopped buying kites. The answer is in page number 69, first paragraph, last sentence. Not many people brought kites these days. Adults disliked them, and the children prefer to spend their money at the cinema. And the second reason is there were not many open places left for the flying of kites. The cities had swallowed up the open grasslands. Question number 4. Why did the author call the defeated kite liberated? The answer is the author called defeated kites as liberated because those kites are not under the control of anyone presently. It got its own freedom to fly away. After being defeated, the kites are not under the control of any strings. It can fly according to its own wish. It can enjoy the beauty of the blue sky. The string and the man is controlling its freedom, but after being defeated, kite got its own freedom. That is the reason why the author called defeated kites as the liberated kites. Question number 5. What were Mehmood's memories about the time when grown men flew kites? How had people's attitude to time changed now? The answer is in page number 69, third paragraph. The old man remembered a time when grown men flew kites, and a great battle were fought, the kites swirling and swooping in the sky, tangling with each other until the string of one was cut off. Kite flying was then the sport of kings, and the old man remembered how the Nawab himself would come down to the riverside with his servants to participate in this noble pastime. Now, people's attitude towards the time changed. Now, everyone hurried in a heat of hope, and delicate things like kites and daydreams were trampled underfoot. The children who had brought kites from him 10 years ago were now grown men, struggling for a living. Question number 6. Who looked at the old kite maker with indifference and why? Mention another instance where similar indifference was shown towards him. The word indifference stands for not caring or not concerning. So the answer is in page number 70, second last paragraph, third and fourth line. No one knew Muhammad simply because there were too many people in the gully and they could not be bothered with their neighbors. When Mahmud was younger and had fallen sick, everyone in the neighborhood had come to ask after his health. But now, when his days were drawing to a close, no one visited him. Most of his old friends were dead, and his sons had grown up. The children who had bought kites from him 10 years ago were now grown men, struggling for a living. They did not have time for the old man and his memories. In this old instance, we can see that the people of that place looked at the old kite maker with indifference. Question number 7. What did Mahmud wish to leave for his grandson? Why? Mahmud would like to make a powerful and beautiful kite. A kite so beautiful and powerful that it would resemble the great white bird of the Hindus, Garuda, Vishnu's famous steed. He would like to make a wonderful new kite for little Ali. He had nothing else to leave for that boy. Question number 8. Was there a connection between the butterfly flying from Mahmud's beard to the mimosa tree and the torn kite being lifted away from the tree and flying away? The answer is yes. There is a connection between the butterfly flying from Mahmud's beard to the mimosa tree and the torn kite being lifted away from the tree and flying away. Author used these two things in order to draw the picture of Mahmud's death. The butterfly flying from Mahmud's beard to the mimosa tree is the symbol of Mahmud's death. It stands for Mahmud's soul flew to mimosa tree. Ali was like the young mimosa planted at the end of the courtyard. Mahmud's soul flew up to the mimosa tree and blessed it. This is symbolizing the blessing of Mahmud to his grandson Ali. Mahmud is compared with the banyan tree. The torn kite being lifted away from the tree and flying away stands for the flying away of his soul to the heaven. Dear students, write these all questions and answers into copy. We will discuss the answer the questions with reference to context in the next class. Thank you.